Good morning, truckers. I'm Josh Jones. 7 new victims were found last night in the Grayson Cemetery. The newest slayings of the Clintonville slasher. Wait, hold on. It's just in. We have a video, apparently, of the Clintonville slasher, but I must warn you, viewer discretion is advised. It looks like we found his last victim. My name is Lurch Frankenrux, and I hide in the shadows of this small town. And you are my latest victim. I am the Clintonville Slasher. Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the Clintonville Slasher. I'm your host, Lurch Frankenrux, and welcome to day 10. First, I want to thank everybody for sticking with me through this 10-day vlog. It's been a lot of fun. So, today, for day 10, I'm going to be a little bit biased here, but it's actually a double movie, and those movies are my movies that I shot called The Pigeon River Slayer and Cannibal Cafe. The Pigeon River Slayer was written and directed by yours truly, Louis Mas. It stars myself, my wife Julie, my friends Brian and Robin Russo. It stars, I have to look up here, Dan and Josh from my band, Dan Francis and Josh Davis, Evelyn Moss, which is my daughter, and Kimmy Norman. So, a little rundown of the first film. I forget who's in it. The little rundown of the first film is I play a notorious serial killer named Kevin Allen Marug, and I'm on my way to the death house to be executed for my crimes. Now, a little backstory of Kevin Allen Marug. He's actually a Satanist, and his father thought he would be a prophet for Satan. And when he was born and he was dipped in pig's blood. So he's been raised since he's been a baby to be the prophet of Satan. So the story takes place is after he's arrested. He's been arrested, and he's been in the insane asylum for 4 years. And on the way to the death house, he's going to be executed. So this takes place on Christmas Eve of 2020. On the way to the death house, he is taken by military escort, which is Brian. And Brian ties his hands in front of him instead of his back, behind his back. He's able to wiggle his hands, wiggle my hands free, and I basically choke him out, steal his wallet, steal his cigarettes, and terrorize his family. Part 2, which is Cannibal Cafe, picks up a year later, and Brian walks into a cafe where he sees Kimmy, who is played by a different person, and my son Pearson. Kimmy and Pearson are actually Kimmy's Pearson's mom. They take a drink of mimosas from the waitress, and they're drugged, and they wake up in the basement, and things go south. So the sequel stars everybody in the first one, plus Jared Agaki, Madison Upson, and Pearson Moy. And all the music was done by my good friend Nathan, who goes by Your Dark Nate. He makes all of his own sounds, so I'll link his description in the bottom below. And my band Frankenhooker. Now, if you're interested in seeing these two films, you can see them in two places. One, you can see them on this channel, and two, you can see them on the Clintonville Slashers channel on Facebook in their entirety. Now, I am not a filmmaker. I am just learning as I go. These are all done for fun. I think I spent $100 on both movies. I'm making both films. So, they're not clipped together. They're in pieces. So if you want to see them, I will link the description for the Clintonville Slasher Club page in the box below. So, I want to thank everybody for coming out and sitting with me with this 10-day vlog. It's been a lot of fun. I am going to continue doing this, but I think I'm going to take a little break. I'm supposed to go see X tonight, but it unfortunately isn't playing tonight, so I don't think I'm going to see it tonight. But I am next week going to start vlogging another top 5, which will be called Gateway Horror, where I'll go discussing my top 5 gateway horror movies. What got you into horror, what gets you into horror, as even in like family films. So I hope that that's going to be a lot of fun. So I hope that everyone has a terrific Saturday. It's the weekend. Have fun. Kick ass at whatever you're doing. If you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. Tell your friends, tell your mom, tell them I love them. Like I said, kick ass whatever you're doing today. Stay safe, stay fucking horror, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.